Hey guys, so I'm finally back with a Flexi rod tutorial. I know guys have been wondering why I haven't done one of these, but I had an old one up. I took it down just because it was a hot mess and I didn't like the way my hair looked. Hopefully this one comes out better because I have a fresh techlac, so hopefully it'll lay better. I think the ones I'll be using are called 1 1/4 inch. I'm not sure, but this is what they look like, and I bought these a while ago, so hopefully I use this entire pack up. Also, I will be sectioning my hair in 2 halves because I have an idea how I want my hair to, the curls to fall. So 2 halves will be a little bit easier for me to work with than grabbing hair from all over. I'm going to show you guys everything I'll be using. Now I bought my Cantu Shea Butter Moist Deep Leave-In Conditioner. I'm like mumbling all over today. And my Elastic QP Mango Butter Moisturizer because I'm going to use my leave-in conditioner after I'm done. I just have some regular oil, which is actually the Mizani hair oil, and some hair serum. I'm going to be using this brush and a small comb. That's about it, and just a few hair clips to keep my hair in place and move it out of the way and stuff like that. So I'm about to go wash my hair, do a co-wash, and then I'll be back to show you guys the preparation. Okay guys, from there I'm back. So what I did the back part of my hair already, just because I felt like that was going to be a little bit harder for me to record on camera. But what I did is section my hair like in 2 pieces, just because I'm trying to make this as simple as possible and not take too long. So I'm going to section this out the way, and I'm going to work with the biggest section first just to get that out the way so I can show you guys how I'm doing it. And I like to prep everything about my hair, so I'm actually just applying a little bit of this hair serum, which is by Icy Fantasia. Now when my hair, if I notice my hair is drying, instead of me using water, I've been using the Shea Moisture thickening moisture mist, and I've just been spritzing it to the ends of my hair, mainly the ends because the ends seems to be drying faster, to damp it back. And now I'm just going to apply a little bit of my Elastic QP Mango Butter Moisturizer to the ends. So I'm just going to section this like that. That's what I've been doing because I don't want to grab my hair. I've already detangled it in this like 2 halves like I said I would have. So now I'm going to take the first roller, or I should say the flexi rod, and put it to the ends of my hair, and I'm wrapping the end around like 2 times so it stays in place. And now I'm just going to wrap this all the way up. I'm spacing it out a little bit, but I'm still like leaving enough room so that all my hair can fit. I'm gonna do this one too. I think I should have gotten like the longer flexi rods because I feel like these curls are gonna come out short, which is fine because practice makes perfect. And I'm just gonna do the same thing. Okay guys, so I'm finished. I got a piece sticking out here. I think it's from my bang, which is not a big deal, but I actually used up each piece of roller. I kind of had like a slight problem when I was doing this side. I realized that I wasn't going to have enough rollers, which I think I didn't have, but I kind of like improvised and made a few sections a little bit bigger than I wanted to, just because I wasn't going to have enough rollers. But you know what, this is like my second time doing a flexi rod set, so let's see how this goes. I'm gonna go sit down under my dryer for like a good hour or so, maybe a little bit longer, then be back to show you guys. So this is the finished results of my flexi rod set. Now overall, I am kind of happy with the results, except for this part, because most of, like, at least 4 or 5 pieces of the back of my hair kind of got dry part way and was wet part way, and then it dried at the end. I tried to put the blow dry in it, but it's still, I don't know. So, and over here the same thing happened, but it's not as dramatic as it is on this side. So this is why it has like hanging like this. But overall, for my second time, I think the results are okay. I'm gonna show you guys the side, this side, and the back. So this is what it looks like. What I did do is loose the curls out, each one separately, like into like 6 or 5 different pieces, and I was doing it with serum on my hands as I loosed them out so they don't fizz. I did get like 1 or 2 of them that fizzed, because I was getting frustrated mainly from the fact of dealing with this piece that is not, you know, curled properly. But I know for a fact that came from mainly because, one, I was getting impatient on the dryer. I started to get like extremely impatient from the fact that I felt like I was sitting there forever, and I hate being under the dryer for more than, you know, enough time when I have to do like a deep conditioner. So sitting there was not helping at all for that long period of time for this to dry. So it was mainly from the fact of me being impatient. But what I'm going to do is just braid it, and hopefully it just leaves like a little curl in the morning. And I'm just going to add the flexi rod to this whole set here that has been, it's dried now, but it was extremely damp, and I'm just going to curl it up and leave it. I was going to go to sleep with the flexi rods, but I know myself and I was not going to be comfortable with these things, so this is why I try to dry it with the dryer, like sitting on the dryer for, you know, an hour. I sit on the dryer for an hour and 30 minutes, and it still was not, because at the bottom of my hair it was really thick, and I had, you know, more flexi rods covering it more than anything else. So hopefully me doing this in the morning will be a little bit better, but the rest of my hair is fine. Like I said, I'm happy with the results. I'll be back in the morning to show you guys, hopefully when the curls fall and I sleep and it looks a little better. Now, even though I did add serum to my hair, it's not way down, it's not heavy. My hair is light and it's fluffy, and I hope you guys really will enjoy this, because, you know, this is not something I think I'll be doing consistently. This is a task and a half, and this takes a lot of patience, and I have patience, but the whole dryer thing kills the moment, and the fact that I'm afraid to sleep with it is even worse. So let me get ready to go to bed, because it's time for me to sleep, and I'll see you guys tomorrow when I finally like take this down. So today is the next day. I actually took the little flexi rods out of my hair already, the other ones that I had in that I went to bed with. I'm just gonna unclip this so you guys can see. This is what my hair looks like. This was the pieces that I put the flexi rods on. They kind of got curled, but not as tight as it would if, you know, each individual piece had dried properly. But, you know, I have to take what I get. And then on this side, the same thing. But I wish this side was as, you know, long as that piece is. Now I'm just going to oil it because I can't. So what I'm going to do now is add some Perfect Edge to my edges, which is the thing by Cream of Nature. I go say arganol. It has arganol in it. Now overall I'm happy with the results. If I had sit under the dryer longer and had the patience, I think it would have came out way nicer. It's not bad looking because this is like my second time doing this, but I noticed the top part is fizzing, so I'll have to do something about that. But I'm just gonna take some hair serum and pour a generous amount on my hand and just try to add some sheen to the curls by applying it all over my hair. I wish I had really gotten rid of this part because I don't want my part to be this deep. But I will be trying this, not hopefully too soon, but this is my version of the flexi rods. I'm not perfect at this, but for my second time, I can't complain. It came out way better than it did the first time. The first time it was not this defined, and the curls didn't look this good at all. But hopefully the next time I will have more patience sitting under the dryer, so my hair will look, you know, completely full of curls. I'm going to turn to the back and let you guys see. Hopefully the back of my hair is not looking crazy, because, you know, I slept on that part of my hair. But I'm about to loose each piece of curls here. I'm going to show you guys the side, the back, and stuff like that. So this is the side. Hope it comes up really good on camera. And obviously this is the piece at the end here that did not what you call it, get hold properly. And I didn't do my brows because I wanted to go get them waxed, but I just applied concealer on my eye because I'm getting ready to go to work. This is the other side. Hope it's showing okay. This is the top, and let me show you guys the back. And that's the back. I don't know how my back is looking, but hopefully it looks okay. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll talk to you guys in my next video, and please let me know what you guys think, and let me know if you guys have ever tried flexi rods, or for those of you who've had issues, maybe what I can do to help. But I think mainly stay under dryer, but the fizzing I think came from the fact that I was getting impatient with losing the curls. I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.